There are some duels you remember because of the monsters, and then there are others that you remember because of the mind games. Mai Valentine and Marik had faced off in the third duel of the Battle City Finals. Both had already cemented themselves as top-tier duelists, and now they were fighting for the ultimate prize. But things could not have been more different. Mai wanted to prove she could be the very best. Marik, on the other hand, wanted to prove he could take over the world and gather all three Egyptian god cards. Growing up watching Yu-Gi-Oh!, this was kind of those duels that felt larger than life. It wasn't just about the monsters, it was about playing mind games while also trying to be the very best. Mai was fighting for something she was willing to destroy the opponent, but Marik, on the other hand, just wanted to take her soul. By this time, Mai had already proved herself to be one of the best duelists, and she proved just why she belonged to Battle City. In a world dominated primarily by male duelists, she stood out from the rest through her determination and her grit. She wasn't intimidated by Marik. She played her cards right in the very beginning of the duel. Her famous Harpy deck had strategies that pressured her opponents to make mistakes and lose their life points. Marik, on the other hand, had a different strategy. He wanted to prove that he could use Mai's own weakness against her. What was the weakness? Simply put, it was the ability for her to second guess herself, to be overly confident, and ultimately use that to lose her confidence. Her determination to prove herself became her biggest weakness. So, after all of this came the moment most Battle City fans knew was coming. The arrival of the Egyptian god card, the Winged Dragon of Ra. Everyone knew what was happening next. But Mai was very memorable here. She didn't give up. She wanted to prove herself, and she was down to the last few life points, and she knew that she wanted to get as close as she can to victory. But Marik, on the other hand, had other plans. He wasn't just trying to reduce Mai's life points. In fact, Mai had already cemented herself as a top duelist, but Marik wanted to just take her soul. Marik wasn't just defeating Mai's deck. That was the true horror of this duel. He was trying to defeat Mai outright. This duel is so memorable because both of them wanted to win for the top prize, but for various different reasons. Marik used his mind tricks in order to advance into the tournament. Mai just wanted to prove to herself that she could be one of the absolute best. And that's the disparity between the two. On the one hand, you have someone who is fueled by rage and power, and the other one simply just wanted to be the best. When we were kids, we saw the monsters and the Millennium items. As an adult now, I can confidently say this was one of my favorite duels simply because of the psychoanalytic elements involved in this. Marik wanted to toy with Mai's mind, and that's what made this duel so worthwhile. These characters weren't just fighting for cards anymore, they were fighting for their dreams, their freedom, and their absolute tenacity to get their job done. And Mai, she showed us why she belonged in the Battle City Finals in the very first place. She may not have walked away victorious, but honestly, she was one of the most beloved characters in the series simply because she proved that she belonged with the rest. Sometimes it's all about someone fighting even though the odds may be stacked against them. So what about you? What was your favorite moment in this duel? Is there something that I missed? If so, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. I respond to every one of them. I'm Garage Duelist. Comment, rate, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm Chris. Peace.
But I'm just having a little fun up here. There's nothing I like more than toying with someone's mind.